Hello Fambul, good evening and welcome back to the channel. Today we get some good news for Brigham in relation to the recent WASSCE exams we then taken in Sierra Leone. As you know, with school system, the JSS1 to JSS3, then you take the Becker, then from SS1 to SS3, you take the WASSCE. This year, the Minister of Basic and Senior Secondary School don't announce the results we they get now this year's WASSCE. In the address, he say they get a little over 50% of the candidates them now woman. And now so they gladly way now woman them more than see they take the exams, and that's the dominant threshold. So he also went on further for announce the two schools them we get the two candidates them, and the first person come on a NICOM within a Fonima, a Godrich area, and then the top secondary school for government schools then where the person come on St. Edward Secondary School. And when we watch the video, it go tell you how many A's and how many B's they get. So this is a very good thing that we get candidates that will score 6 A's now WASSCE, where they come up from schools that where people let me don't forget about, like St. Edward Secondary School, where the candidates don't prove for be the top candidates in all government schools in the country. So now let's listen to the minister where they address, where they give you the results.
Withheld and absentees with West African Examination Council. Of the 135,617 candidates listed on the results received by the ministry, 70,380 were female and 65,237 were male. That is 51.9 were female. This continues the trend of more female than male candidate entries for WASSCE. Of the 83,113 candidates who sat at least one subject and whose results have been released, 43,328, constituting 52.1% were female, and 39,785 were male. Again, this continues the trend of more females than male candidates actually sitting WASSCE. A total of 686,878 subject papers were sat by the 83,113 candidates that sat at least one subject. 527,569 papers passes were recorded, giving a paper pass rate of 73%. This is less than the 83% of 2023, but is still worthy of note. At 48%, constituting 39,982, the number of students obtaining the benchmark minimum of 5 credits in a single sitting is noteworthy, given that only in 2022 and 2023 where the percentage is higher. Al-Rich Zahid, a female science student at NICOM High School, was the best performing candidate in the 2024 WASSCE. She sat 8 subjects and obtained 6 A1s, excellent, and 2 B3s, good. Her average grade unit was 1.50, very good. She was closely followed by Alpha Ibrahim Ba of St. Edward Secondary School, who sat 9 subjects and obtained 6 A1s, excellent, and 2 B2s, very good, and a C4 average grade and unit was 1.56. Very good. The best performing school was Dele Pedal International High School. All 17 of its candidates, 100%, with released results, obtained a credit or better in a minimum of 5 subjects, including English and Maths. They also obtained the requirement for direct entry to university undergraduate degrees. The average grade unit was 3.19. 32,875 candidates met in a single sitting the requirement for entry into many tertiary level institutions by obtaining a minimum of 5 credits, including a credit in English and/or Maths. The current university undergraduate program entry requirement of a minimum of 5 credits, including a credit in English and Maths, was met in a single sitting by 4,257 candidates. Performance in the different subjects varied. However, it is worth noting that the percentage of candidates with a credit or better in English language was 19.77%, better than the 16.2% of 2023. In mathematics, at 46.3%, receiving a credit or better, performance has returned to normal following an abnormally high 97.7% of 2023. District performance in 2024 varied greatly. The best performing district had 51.4% of its candidates with credit or better in 5 or more subjects, including English and/or mathematics. It also had 82.3% of papers sat by its candidates having a pass grade or better. I congratulate the 24 schools with 100% of their candidates obtaining a minimum of 5 credits, including a credit in English and/or mathematics. Many thanks go to teachers who prepared the candidates. The MBSC is confident that students in our schools can do well in conducted exams without being involved in corrupt practices. To discourage involvement in such practices, the MBSSC screens examination candidates and closely monitors their exams. By doing this, the MBSSC addresses integrity concerns and causes candidates to study harder. The withholding of results and the subsequent cancellation of those found guilty is just the beginning for defaulters. Principals and proprietors found to be involved in malpractices will also be the subject of severe disciplinary action. The public will be duly informed of actions taken. Thanks.